Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this amazing reading for the aliens are headed our way. I am like, seriously? Okay. And I guess my stance on this, because this information has been buzzing around for like the past 24 hours. Y'all have to check out my other readings in regards to quote unquote aliens and things like that. I've always told you guys, like, stay rooted, stay grounded, etc., etc. So let's see what Spirit wants me to share moving in love and light. They're saying that they're moving like at an exponential pace. It's super fast, that they're just going through the galaxy and they're going to get here and they're angry. Somebody even said by November. I don't know. So if you're into readings like this, I have a couple on my page. But let's get into it, moving in love and light, okay? This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot, sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are always here, welcome back, friend. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. So when I ask that question, are they on their way? Spirit is acknowledging that, listen, you were supposed to do something, you meaning the collective and not the collective people, humans. You were supposed to do something and you didn't do it, so Spirit's coming in to do it. Period, point blank. Spirit said it's bubbling at the belly, bubbling at the throat. Okay, this is coming in some form of communication to bring forth honesty, courage, revelation, surprise news, text, and possibly even a phone call. Now, I will sidebar and just say that technology, like, I don't know if you've been feeling it, but technology definitely has been doing some things. And so this card is not very shocking to me that it's coming in some form of communication, sharing a revelation or surprising news through a text and or a phone call. It feels like it's going to be technology based. It feels like things are going to happen within technology that are going to be very alarming to some who are not grounded and very calming to others who are, because they already saw it coming, kind of energy, right? But this is, okay, red bubbling at the belly, bubbling at the throat. This is going to affect the heart chakra, creating imbalances and or delays for those energies who are not grounded. And this does affect the area of communication. It's going to have people running around like a chicken with their head cut off, filled with frenzy, overwhelmed, deadline, stress, refocus, and redo for best results. They're going to feel very chaotic. This is going to really, it's going to be sounds like, listen, I'm just telling you what Spirit's saying. It's going to be sounds that are going to be very annoying to certain people's energy, their frequency. But there's also this energy of pride, ego, people-pleasing energy, right? And this is because God doesn't like ugly. There's nastiness, clash, strife, resentment, argument, spite, grudge, and revenge. Again, affecting the area of communication, creating total misalignment because one is not rooted and or balanced. Not maintaining authenticity, not being genuine. And Spirit says that this is a karmic relationship, which has also karmic debt. And so you get what you get and don't throw a fit. It's just what Spirit's saying. There's a lot of anxiety, sadness, fear, depression, wanting to clear, cancel, release this to manifest a life that one does want. But first you have to take accountability and responsibility for your actions, no matter how big or small of a role that you play in it. Okay, this does affect the area of passion for people, business, family, friend, foe. Romantic relationships even. And again, this is because there's been total misalignment. Now Spirit says to cut the debt. Yeah, and it feels like in saying so that there are some people who are just completely content. They're like, yep, I told you so. I told you this was coming. I told you this was going to happen, etc., etc. It just deals their pickle because they're like, I was right. The aliens are coming. I know. Okay, so that's another thing. Like, Spirit is really kind of like, who are the aliens? Like, the term, okay, because now Spirit wants me to go there. I feel like I did this before. I feel like this is deja vu, where I had to like look up the term aliens and where it derived. So the term aliens has different meanings depending on the context. In immigration law, alien typically refers to a person who is not a citizen or national of a specific country. Can also refer to a foreign national. In science fiction, alien often denotes extraterrestrial beings of creatures from another world. Additionally, alien can be used in a more general sense to describe something foreign or unfamiliar to a particular environment. But Spirit wants me to go deeper, and I don't know why. It wants me to look up the origin of the word. And I don't know why Baba Ogun is coming up as well. The word alien originates from the Latin word alienus, meaning belonging to another, foreign, or strange. It is derived from the Latin word alias, which means other. This root can also be seen in words like alias and inter alia. Latin. And that's important because Spirit says so. Latin. Interesting. So when I ask, are aliens coming? Spirit is showing me ancestral energy. Is showing me, hey. Thank you, Spirit, the past and the present coming together when I ask that. And Spirit says, subconsciously add movement to your life. Not only does it help to release endorphins, but it also charges the body, charges the temple. That this is a time for elevation and it's time to level up. When I ask that question, are they coming? And Spirit keeps saying, who are they? And then Spirit is acknowledging, we are they. Let's keep going. Dolphin, you exist in multiple realms. So saying that one is coming and I say we are they, then we are coming back to who? Ourselves. Okay? I mean, that's just what Spirit said, child. Y'all want to fight each other? Do it. By all means. Because I don't want to tussle. I don't want to fight. Are the aliens coming? I don't know. Spirit, give me a different word if that word is dragging you. Because I feel like the Spirit is like gagging. Mother God, miracles in motion. Okay. 42 is significant. You are the architect of your own existence. When you tap into the wisdom of the great mother that you have within, heaven and the earth are connected through you, but still you doubt yourself, believing you now. Birthing miracles is easy for you. Trust your inner voice. You are being divinely guided and are much wiser than you think. Be easy and deliberate as you move forward, but do move forward. Mother God shows up as Yoruba goddess Aya Nala, with the nurturing energy of protection, love, and support. Her energy is ancient and maternal. She is the primordial source, okay, come on, Spirit, of all existence, mother of all of the gods and all living things. We are her children. She is Mother Goddess energy. Balance your yin energy to bring the healing you require. Balance. Stay rooted. Stay grounded. My child, receive your wisdom. Receive your guidance. Receive your truth and well-being. Declare all things are possible. Okay. If you feeling what I'm feeling, if you picking up what I'm putting down, Spirit is like, scared for what? Are you rooted? Are you grounded? And I swear that is the message every time I read on subject matters like this. Okay. Aliens are coming because they got us like, they're angry. Not us, but they got people out here telling people that they're angry. They're moving in so quickly. Are they? Are they? We do get home in reverse. If you don't feel at home, it's time to do a thorough and fearless inventory. What are you hiding from? Are you afraid of being yourself? Do you feel that you don't belong where you are? What if you choose another path? Does your understanding of home perhaps dictate that such a place must be unsafe, unstable, or unfulfilling? It's time to love yourself and create a new sense of safety and security within. You might have chosen a situation that is familiar and led you back to the original source of your pain. Interesting. No matter, because this is an important and powerful invitation to a new you. When one says, are they coming? Well, this is a powerful invitation to the new you. Say no to the pain of the past. Say no to the voice of your inner critic. No to those who want to dim your light to make themselves brighter. Choose a new home. Take refuge in knowing that beauty and a true sense of belonging lie ahead. Okay. Hey. Thank you, Spirit. The aliens are coming. Thank you. And Spirit says, it's public knowledge. Like, why are you shocked? Are you serious? It's public knowledge. There's a violation. There was uncut promises. Hell yeah, we coming back. I don't know why that song. Nut if you buck. Nut if you buck. Nut if you buck, right? Spirit is acknowledging because there's limbo and there's confusion, there's uncertainty and there's choices, and so there must be a cleanse. You know what that remind me of? Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. That's what that reminds me of. Like, yeah. It's a force in the ocean. And they ready. They ready. Why? Because this relationship is tacky, cheap, foul, a lack of style, and distasteful. It's like, I keep telling y'all too, like, time is spiritual, it's not mechanical. Y'all be like, is it coming at 3 o'clock? No. Like, put your watch away. Put it away. Put your concept of time away. It's going to happen when it happens. And if and when it does, Spirit says when it does, it'll be right on time. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like there have been so many chances. And it's the same thing, like sometimes when I'm reading on people be like, why Spirit taking so long? Why does it feel like people who do wrong get so many chances? Well, their spiritual team is trying to get them on an aligned path. And it ain't like you can just take their hand and be like, get on this side of the street. And so it feels like Spirit has been trying to, awaken those to bring forth this uprise. And for whatever reason, the collective energy is ready now. Ready now. You ready now? I hear you now. You hear me now? Yeah. It's like mic check, mic check. Because this relationship with spirit and physical beings has been foul, tacky, a lack of style, distasteful. Look, Spirit says excessive drinking, sex addict, unhealthy coping mechanisms. There's been addiction, gossip, eavesdropping, storytelling. Spirit says rebellion and fear. It's unbalanced. Okay? Young, playful, games, devices, a nerd, broken promises, deceit, delays in higher commitment, unequal give and take, lazy mooching, disrespect, blame game, I do everything, regrets, missing you, sadness, sleepless nights, I want you back. And so Spirit said, we do it slow and steady. How you want to do it? You want to take the stairs or you want to take the window? Which way you want it? But it's meticulous. Spirit's not playing. Be careful. And Cardi B say, be careful with me. Yeah. Delays. Spirit's like, if you don't have eyes to see and ears to hear, you gonna be out here looking like Pookie in there. The aliens is coming big. Yeah, Spirit says it's a love story. Thank you, Spirit. They got people out there talking about it's a horror flick, it's a massacre. Spirit's like, it's a love story. So once upon a time love story. I love you. Like, look, you see what I'm saying? I hate nothing about you. What are you talking about? I don't hate you. I love you. I'm coming back to help you. It's a lot of drama, a lot of action, a lot of running away, a lot of great actors putting on a great show, and they are sick, fulfilling fantasies. And Spirit said, yeah, we coming in after you. And we see you trying to burn evidence because you fucked up. Playing games, mind games, controlling, pulling the strings. Be careful. Be careful with me. They both look the same. Salt or sugar, looks can be deceiving. And Spirit said they fighting for what they love and they're claiming what's theirs because love is a battlefield due to people's bad choices. Spirit said, I don't even want to hear it. Spirit said they tired of playing this co-parenting game with the other side. They tired. And now they focusing on their children. You see what I'm saying? Spirit said they tired of that betrayal, that deceit, that backstab, traitor, not to be trusted energy. They kicking it to the curb. And your fake ass apology. Destroyed is what you've done. You've shattered the people, the chosen ones. You've broken the chosen ones. You fucked them up. So now Spirit is like, all right, I'll be there tomorrow. And y'all be like, tomorrow. Listen, I'm just saying what I hear. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying it's tomorrow. Tomorrow is not promised. Won't you choose the Lord today? For tomorrow very well might be too late. My granny used to sing that. R.I.P. Granny. R.I.P. Look at her. Look at her. Soul's whisper. Your soul is whispering its deepest desires and truths to you. In quiet moments, listen closely. It's guiding you toward your authentic path. Ashe. Spirit is also acknowledging resolution. Whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Remember that resolutions don't always happen in the way we hope or want. But being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. Compassion as you transform. You're being asked to be kinder to yourself, to give yourself a break. Instead of being a taskmaster, a bully, and a horrible friend, be a loving comforter who always has your back. And then Spirit says, in this time, in this space and place of what we are growing through, be present. You are ungrounded and spending too much time in your head. Something has caused you to retreat to your mind. It's time to be conscious. It's time to bring consciousness to it so you can resolve it and start living life more fully again. I don't know why. Yeah, the throat chakra is whoo. But I don't know why Spirit is showing me Men in Black. Okay. Oh my gosh. What? See, it's doing it. What is okay? Because I know there's like 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, 5, 6. I don't know how many series of that movie it was. And now Spirit's talking about Will Smith, and we just gotta stay on. We just gotta stay on target. Okay, just stay on target with me. The Belt of Orion. I don't know. There's something about that. Spirit want me to say, yeah. See, and when I say that, Spirit says that's binding work. Something must be contained or stopped. Use thread, cloth, and knots with prayer to stop it. Spirit is also acknowledging red brick dust. It's set spiritual boundaries. Sprinkle across thresholds and or windowsills. And then lastly, Spirit says jar work. Something needs to be sealed or sweetened. Build a honey jar and vinegar jar depending on the intent. And I'm just talking about the movie, and are the aliens coming back, quote unquote aliens? And Spirit's like, when I said that movie, yeah. And now I'm hearing galactual war. Okay, that's not my business. That's not my problem. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. The aliens are coming back. Spirit says there's guilt. There's vanity. Spirit says so pray. As Spirit helps to release this energy. And there will be casualties of war. I've been saying this in my readings. Listen, child. The aliens are coming back. Because it was all over. I'm like, what? November. Spirit said that married couple, that large family. Oh, here you go, Spirit. That successful family seeking security. They got a serious relationship. We've got a thing going on. Me and Mrs. Jones. A theater, a casino, an amusement park. An antidote to any bad cares. Well, Spirit said, dun, 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 dun. You're overburdening yourself with your magic and your charms, your nose to the grindstone, your quote-unquote small problems. Spirit's about to bring that stress because there's a power of chance. A hard worker or a workaholic, you'll have to evaluate some things and pay attention to some details because Spirit is coming. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. I'm gonna find you and take it slowly. You can't run away from this. I got, oh baby. Hey baby, I got a lot. Oh yeah. Anywhere you go, my whole crew's gonna know. Oh baby, come on, your whole crew. What y'all about to do? Spirit said, yep, they coming through like a thief in the night. Spirit said they're gonna be real creative about it. They're gonna be gentle. They're gonna be sensitive. You know what I'm saying? But Spirit said they coming through with loving thoughts and messages for the youth, for the baby boy. Spirit said one more card. To disrupt some things. There's some unexpected changes. It is what it is. It is. It is what it is. Okay, thank you, Spirit. And when I say that, we get a couple of cards that came out on a table. When I said it is what it is, well, first and foremost, we get the Four of Pentacles, a need for control, materialism. This is going to, this also acknowledges greed and blockages. Okay, it feels like Spirit is acknowledging blocking change and just seeking security. So this is why Spirit is like, all right, here we come. With the Death card in reverse, resisting change, a fear of new beginnings and dependency. And then we also get the Six of Wands. It's like acknowledging Spirit is done with this negotiation of things. And so they're coming through with victory. They're coming through to be triumphant. They're coming through with recognition, pride, and accomplishments. Spirit feel real good about it. You know what I'm saying? Spirit said you should too. Energetically, allegedly. What else does Spirit want to say in regards to the aliens are coming? Oh my goodness. I knew something crazy was getting ready to come out. Giving birth to their idea, their manifestation. A child. Spirit is also acknowledging that they're being very creative. They're opening. They're loving. They're like, come on. We love y'all. Don't be scared. Don't listen to what they said. Not my business, not my problem. Feminine energy, divine feminine energy is nurturing and fertile and beautiful and abundant. You know, don't believe the hype. Not my business. And Spirit says, because with the Seven of Cups in reverse, are you okay with your bad decisions and lack of choices? It's time for you to return to reality because you feel trapped. Are you ready to acknowledge that? Are you ready to keep it a buck? Because Spirit is over here working. Spirit is a nurturing healer, down to earth, gratitude, and social consciousness. Spirit is trying to weave together peace, weave together balance, and trust and success, not just in your finances, but mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. And let's talk about the divine feminine energy that keeps popping up here. And I said in a reading not too long ago, y'all, that feminine energy that has called in her army, they can't stop her. They can't keep her on ice. She out. And I keep telling y'all too, energetically, allegedly, because this is just a download. I don't know nothing, you know what I'm saying? Spirit said, them two female energies, that one that was in power, and you know, Spirit said not too much. She ain't in power no more. Divine feminine energy is to bring back balance. All right, last thing, Spirit, because I'm used to this. I don't know if they ready. Spirit said, oops, upside your head. I said, oh, oops, upside your head. Good news. Youthfulness, childlike energy, you know, bringing forth your dreams and your ideas, your manifestations, a pregnancy, being belly full with newness, with a creation. Get ready. Look, Spirit said, let's celebrate. Celebrate good times. Come on, right? Have a good time, a good conversation, a good party. I don't know why Spirit is also acknowledging ding dong, the witch is dead. The wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. And this happened to me before. Get out of bed. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. This happened to me before in another reading. And Spirit says, so with the Ten of Wands, get ready to move. Get ready to move from struggling and overextending yourself and feeling burdened and hard, all this hard work and responsibility. Get ready. Okay, Spirit. Second time that card comes out, and I'm here for it, okay? Spirit says because there's victory, there's triumph, there's recognition, and there's pride in accomplishments. We shaking hands. You ready? Y'all call me back.